it live?
It's live.
Oh.
Got Josh driving, eating Takis,
Yeah.
and I am shotgun right now and bored. We are just outside of Lubbock, so, you know, not exactly exciting out here. Shoot, I wish I would have adjusted my screen for,
Can you zoom it out?
no, I was to say for the brightness,
Oh.
because I can't see it very well. It's too difficult for me to see stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna flip it around so you guys can see where we're going, because that seems to work better. All right, I'm gonna hit that. Oh shoot, the camera's blocked. Oh no, oh no. All right, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to move the mount over there. Oh, it's super bouncy on this road, so forgive me. All right, hold on. Now I need to adjust this thing again. I know, we're professionals here. There.
How exciting.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, the road of nothing. Okay. We are there. There we go. We left this morning at 6. So we've been on the road, oh geez, what, like 6 hours, over 6 hours already?
It doesn't really feel like that, but we made this drive a few times.
Sorry.
So it's not too bad.
I'm trying to adjust the mounts and stuff so it's a little, whoa, so it's a little friendlier to, gosh, why can't I get anything working right? There. Why is it so, okay, that's why I need to turn it or twist it. There. Sorry. Like I said, we're professionals here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I can't even get that to work. I probably should have figured out the mount before I started the live. Come on. All right. Come on. Work with me here, mount. Work with me. This is some janky shit. Sorry. There. Well, whatever. You're going to have a little mount thing in the corner of the screen because I can't get it to go away. There. Just had your Cadillac converter stolen? I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
What kind of car was it? I can tell you how much it's worth.
I think he said a Tacoma?
Oh yeah, the Toyotas are
21 Tacoma.
It's probably worth $500.
Yeah.
But it costs way more than that.
Yeah, we are heading to Manitou Springs right now. So we won't be in until late tonight. And then the tour begins tomorrow. So at least that's the plan. Sorry again for the phone mount in the corner, and then the other corner you got like the other thing. Yes, dinner is at 7 p.m. tonight. So, well, no, tomorrow it's at 7, but tonight probably at 7. How long have you been driving so far? We've been driving for over 6 hours. I don't know how many miles that is. I don't know. What's that? Couple hundred. Probably done over 300 miles.
Miles or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized without it being plugged into the thing, you don't have any map or anything, do you? You can plug it in. At least so you got the map. Okay, there. Now you got the map. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop the music. There. Alright. We just passed Grand Junction. Oh yeah. Okay, you're already in Colorado then. Yeah,
They're coming from west then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got 475 miles to go. So it still says 7 hours, 15 minutes. What car is Josh going to drive? Josh and I are going to be trading on and off in the 599.
We don't have a 2-car trailer, so
Yeah.
we had to sacrifice.
I mean, it's still business for us. Like, we're still trying to, make this even though it's enjoyable, it's still
If we would have
business.
brought 2 cars, it would have cost us more money, so we're just doing it to save a little bit of money.
Yeah. Because we discussed it. We're like, oh, we could bring another car for you, Josh. But, this works. Yeah. So far, so good. Pretty uneventful. Just cruising along. So, this was the segment we did last time, only last time we were heading back towards Lubbock. This time we're heading towards Amarillo. So we'll try our best to live stream all the way to close to Amarillo. Although I don't know if we can make it all the way.
Do we go to Cadillac Ranch on this
No,
route, or
no.
is that the other?
That's the other route. It's on the other side of Amarillo. It's on the east side. We're on the west side.
Right.
So.
Ooh, look at that 50th anniversary Corvette right there.
Ooh, that thing's sweet. Corvette convertible. Did Adam leave at 4:30? He leaves tomorrow. So he's got to get his ass up pretty early tomorrow because they need to make it up by dinner. I know Steve's on the road. Jocko's flying in tonight, or shoot, probably already halfway there.
Yeah.
He might even already be there. I don't know. I thought maybe he gets in at like 2 or 3. And then a couple other guys are driving up tomorrow. Is Ven going? No, he is not. No. Only repeats are Tyler, Jocko, Steven, and Daniel, and then Adam and I. Everyone else is new, which I guess that's almost half the people.
Yeah.
What other kinds of cars are going to be there? So we've got 3 F12s, 1 812, 1 599, 458, F430, McLaren 650, and a McLaren MP412C.
What is Steven bringing? Is he bringing the Super G?
Yeah, and a Super Leggera. Yep. So we got a good variety. We got the full exotic car brand spectrum.
I can't wait to listen to the Super G.
Oh, dude, I don't. I told him. I texted him. I was like, dude, I can't wait to hear that thing in the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jocko's bringing his 458. Trying to think. I think it's everyone, right? Probably. It's about everyone.
Did you get the McLaren guy too?
Yeah.
The yellow McLaren?
Yes, the MP412C. So we got a yellow McLaren, an orange McLaren. We got Skittles. We got all the colors. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun this year. Let's see. Sound be sweet with that variety. Yeah. It's gonna be fascinating hearing all the various sounds echoing off the mountains and stuff. It should be fun. Yeah. Oh man. Boring stretch of the road. That's why we're having you guys entertain us.
Dan made me drive the shitty part. We just switched.
I mean, I didn't make you.
I know. Just messing with you.
Hey, you could have offered to switch on the previous leg.
I was half asleep because I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah. Although it's not like that leg's that much
I had
more
to get up
exciting.
at 5 this morning.
The only really exciting leg is once you get to Colorado.
Yeah.
Like that first 100 miles, or I don't know if it's
You go through the pass.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
like that, yeah.
That's about it. Everything else.
When we get to Pueblo, it gets better.
No, Pueblo's pretty close. Funny, I'm out looking at my bro window and what? Oh, shoot, it went away. Sorry. Oh, there we go. It looks just like your video. Are you just gonna park and abandon your trailer at the first stop? No. We have a parking arrangement with the hotel that we're staying at. Sorry, you're eating tacos. Anyone have the blue Takis? Look at that thing. It's like pure cancer in stick form. Tastes good though.
How many people are watching?
Oh, a whole 11.
11, wow.
11 people.
I'm not surprised it's
Friday. Oh,
Noon.
13?
noon on a Friday.
Yep, noon on a Friday. Woo! Off to 13, out back to 11. It's exciting stuff, man. I mean, who doesn't want to watch the road go by while we just talk? It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. These Takis are like crack.
We should have done a time lapse of the whole trip up there.
I thought about doing that.
But then you could shorten it into like 1 minute or something. That'd
Yeah, I know. It'd be
cool.
pretty insane. That would be tricky with the. You have to change out the batteries a few times and stuff. But I'm not opposed to that. I'm debating how to film the tour. If, like, I want to do some time lapse or like actually record some stuff.
Did you bring your drone?
Shit, I forgot it.
Ah,
Have you thought of doing a day rally with the NGS crew for content? Maybe.
do that.
You know,
Like Fredericksburg Run or something like that would be
yeah.
fun.
We've done those in the past. We used to just go out and drive to certain areas or whatever. So I'm not opposed to that.
You know what would be really fun is if we rented like we were talking about earlier, we rented a bus and had it drive us to the wineries out in the hill country.
That'd be good. So it was asked, do we make money on this tour? It remains to be seen. We don't know, but I think we're gonna be.
It's close.
It's close. We'll probably make a tiny bit of money. So it's not like we're gonna be banking on this one, but that's fine. I mean,
It's about the experience.
right? We never really designed it to make a bunch of money, but then again, I didn't design it to lose money. So I'll be happy if we're break even or slightly profitable. You know, to cover our losses from the previous years. And also someone asked if we're gonna be near Vail.
Yeah.
No,
Well, sort of, but not.
Not on Sunday. So no, we won't be near Vail. What miles per gallon am I getting?
7 or 8.9.
8.9. Profit helps pay for the guzzling gas truck. Yeah, it does.
That actually we factored in all our costs, including the gas to get there and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Of the cars you have sold, how many stayed in Austin?
None of them?
No, one. Well, no, a couple. The Jag,
Recently. Oh yeah, all
the
overall?
MV412C,
Yeah.
the 430. So
Which 430 stayed in Austin?
Daniels.
Oh yeah.
What, like three, or at least three, potentially 4 or 5. I would say. Stayed local. So that's not bad. I don't know. But most of them get shipped out of the state.
Yeah, our shipping company's making a ton of money off of this.
Yeah. They do a good job though. We've been using the same
haven't
company.
had any problems at all.
Yeah. We've had no issues with damaged cars, knock on wood. No issues with even usually with shippers, they're terrible about saying, oh, your car's gonna get here on Tuesday, and then it's like, oh, it's not gonna get here until Thursday or stuff like that. They've been pretty good. Like, we've had cars be delayed by maybe a day here and there. I think only that one time the guy's truck broke down in Houston.
Yeah.
That one was like 2 or 3 days late, right?
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty straightforward, no issues. So it's hard to beat that. Ooh, that Ford Escape has a U.S. government license plate. Did the 48 get picked up?
Today.
It's supposed to get picked up today. Meg has not called me, so I don't know if it's been picked up yet. I would assume she would have texted or called or something. Although if she tries to call during this, I have no idea what happens.
Did you tell anybody what we're getting on trade for that?
What's up, Fred?
Did you mention that?
Yeah, we talked about that last night.
Well, we got to get a video of Dan sitting on the Harley revving it up.
Yes. Are they all enclosed trailers when they ship? Yes. We only ship enclosed. I love the Austin car scene lately. Seen a 48 Pista, Aventura SVJ, pretty cool to see. Yeah, there's some serious cars.
There's cool cars. They like to stay hidden though.
Yeah.
People aren't real flashy in Austin. Well, that's changing, but it's not like going to Las Vegas or LA or something.
Right. Yeah. No, the car scene in Austin's pretty legit. Like, there's a good variety of stuff.
Yeah. There's not enough organized events going on though that are fun.
There used to be.
There used to be, but even then, like, you can only go to so many Cars and Coffee at Coda before it's like,
That's true.
It's the same cars, same people every week.
That's true. Meg definitely did not decide to keep the 48. Professional what's? Huh? What are you talking about, Fred? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. So, it said 120 miles to Amarillo from Lubbock.
Yeah.
So we've been doing the live for 15 minutes. So we still got like probably close to 100 miles.
Something like that.
Yeah. Hooray. How fast you driving? We're not going to disclose that.
I have the cruise control set. We're just chilling.
Yeah. When we're driving the truck and trailer, we don't haul ass because there's no reason to. Like, it's going to take a while either way. For the car,
Gas mileage drops dramatically if you go
that
too fast.
Yeah. For the cars so far, cars you've sold so far, which one? I think it said which ones would you have wanted to keep? Superleggera.
Me personally, the 650S.
Oh, it'd be Superleggera for me.
I never got a chance to drive the Super G. So
Oh, you didn't?
no.
Oh, dude, you need to ask Steve.
I'll probably have Steve give me a ride in it.
Yeah. Dude, the shifts are the
They're
hardest.
like the Scud.
No, it's like 10 times harder.
Really?
Yeah. It's like literally someone just punted you in the ass. It's fantastic. I love that car.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, I think they're way undervalued.
Oh, still way undervalued. Oh, this 430 Scud, yeah. I would definitely want to keep that
It'd
too.
be a hard choice between a Super G and a Scud, assuming they were
Yeah.
the same value.
If they're the same price, the Scud all day long.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. The Super G is a huge discount. Reconnects. Oh, there we go. My phone's having overheating issues, so I'm gonna stick it in front of the vent for a few minutes and cool it down. It doesn't like doing this live stream from cell towers because it's pretty.
Steven just texted me and said we forgot about Adam's Porsche on the tour. It's like we didn't forget. We intentionally left that one out.
What? No, I said the Porsche.
Oh, did you?
I thought I said 911. If not, whatever. Anyway, I think it's working again. I gotta cool the phone down. How
I might
lame
have
is
to
that?
switch it to my phone. Dan's got an
Oh,
Android, so
I could do that. Well, I don't know if it'll. Let's say it's stick it over here and blow the vent right at it. But then I don't know if you could actually like. Will the air reach up there? Probably not. Trying to figure out. Trying to engineer a solution here. Like I have to hold it like way back here or something. Get the air coming out of it. No, that's not gonna work. Anyway, I'm gonna have to hold the phone for a minute. It's gonna be bouncy. Let me cool it down some more.
last time we did this, I had to hold the damn phone for an hour. It sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Dropping the phone. Sorry. We'll get it back up on the mountain in a minute here. Alright. Maybe it'll stay cooler now. We'll try it. Alright. Let's flip it around. Okay. Sorry. Trying to live stream from the middle of nowhere is kind of difficult.
Get that blowing on it somewhat.
No, I'm trying to.
I think maybe if you had it unplugged.
I think that was what's killing it,
Yeah.
plugging it in. Because then it's also trying to do all the other, GPS navigation and whatever. We don't need the GPS right now. We know we go straight all the way to Amarillo.
Yeah.
Anyway, did we lose everyone? Is anyone there?
It says 27.
28. It says 28 people. Say something. I can't tell if it's working. You guys need say something. I haven't seen any comments in quite a bit.
Yeah, nobody wants to say. Or did you maybe mute him by accident?
No, I
or something?
don't think so.
Live chat?
All messages are filled. It's working. That's weird. It like my phone just started hiding all the chat
Well,
messages.
you
I had to
should
go
leave
through.
them on there so then you don't have to.
Sorry about that. Okay. I must have, when I was jumping around, I probably bumped a button and changed the setting or some shit. Anyway, here we go. Congratulations on 5 cars sold. Thank you. That was a busy 2 weeks for us.
I still have a lot of work to do, actually.
Yeah, we still have to do some work.
I have so much paperwork to catch up on all these deals.
Yeah. Dan got his phone from the 99-cent store. Thanks, Fred. Hey, to be fair, iPhone, we did it on an iPhone, it overheated too.
Really?
Yeah. This is hard work. This is a lot of work for a phone. Like trying to run the screen and well, you know, like I was charging it, writing a screen, having it use cell data to stream a live video and navigate GPS.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. So that's what I probably need to do is next time I need to go in and just like shut off everything except for the live
Yeah.
stream. That's probably the best way to do it. And I also need to probably just, yeah, see, my phone's already getting a little bit warm. It's all right. I'm blowing the air vents towards it. In fact, let me crank down my side of the car so it blows them harder. There we go. Okay, well, yeah, there you can see the exciting nothingness of this portion of Texas. It's about time you sold some cars. Thanks, Fred. Like, I have total control over that. Are you stopping by at the Big Texan? No, we are not.
I want to, but maybe on the way back.
No. God, you can ride with Adam.
No thanks.
I've been there. It's not good.
I know it's not good, but it's still cool to go there.
I guess. It's like, eh.
What are these tires in front of us?
I know, right? That's some big tires. When is Fred coming to Texas? No idea. Fred, you need to come to Texas. Those are huge tires. They look sketch as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe after I get back. I'm gonna go with probably not. Yeah. Hell, you don't even need one. You can use our adult bunk beds now, Fred. I do not get angry so fast. You guys are.
It's funny because when they say that, you get angry about it.
I'm not angry. I just think it's stupid. It's like, of all the things, I'm not an angry person. I'm just gonna go pout in my corner, being teased. Calm down, Dad. Calm down. Exactly. Yes.
Is that Jocko?
No, it says JK Pilot or something. No. Don't worry, I'll come and take you out for beers. You need to come just hang out. Angry Guy Supercar. I'd get way more views if I was Angry Guy Supercar. We should do angry guy car reviews.
That would be funny.
Just pissed off the whole time.
I could probably do that.
Yeah. Did you get your edgy hat in the mail? Not yet. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the emotions.
Yeah.
No, hat hasn't arrived. We got. So we got an F430 that we took in on trade. We get that probably, I'm gonna guess, 2 weeks.
We gotta figure out. We might need to go pick it up or something. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we haven't figured out the logistics on that yet. It's a EAG converted manual. It's kind of cool to see it come back home.
It's only got 15,000 miles on it too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very clean, so we're excited to see that car. Josh, are you getting good miles per gallon? No.
9.1.
Hey, it's gone up a little. There you go. Yeah, I tend to, when I'm computing our average, we usually average right around 10. So, but the wind has a lot to do with it.
If the wind is behind us, it's easy to get 12 or 13.
Yeah, so like the instant read right now is a 12. So, and that's because we do have a bit of a tailwind.
Steven said you can drive it.
Oh, nice. I would take him up on that.
I will.
No, we're only towing one right now. We've got the single trailer. So Adam's got the two car hauler. I've got the singles. We've just got the 599. That's it.
Adam's got the 60-foot rig or however long
Yeah,
that
right.
thing is.
What do I get without the trailer? I could get like 26 or 20. Like I've averaged 22 or 23.
Really?
Yeah. On the highway.
Oh, on the highway, yeah.
Yeah, normally in the city I get like 16, 17. I usually average about 17 without a trailer in the truck. It's not terrible. It's not great. Big old Cummins. And all the Cummins jokes. If I was like a big truck guy, I'd have Cummins jokes ready, but I don't.
It's funny, all the diesel engines have like, you can make fun of their names. You got Cummins, you got Duramax,
Stroking.
you got Power Stroke.
Yeah.
It's like Ford dealer is
Oh my God.
completely empty.
There's
Their
like
lot.
10 cars there. There was a Dodge dealer we drove by earlier.
Here's
that
the
had-
Chevy dealer. Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
they have a few more
Oh,
cars. than
Chevy's
Ford.
actually got a couple cars. Yeah.
Those are all
Oh, there's
used.
a Dodge. There's Dodge. They only. Yeah, those are mostly used. Wow, it's pretty empty. Oh. Bouncy road.
It's a hard time to be a car salesman at a new car store right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically used car salesmen right now.
Yeah.
What town are we in? We're in a little town because it's actually got like
I think it's Dumas.
Dumas.
Is that what the sign said, or is that coming up?
I
don't
think
know.
that's coming up. Maybe it's Dumas. I don't know. Let's see. Dang, diesel's cheap here. $4.35. Oh,
Okay, I'll slow down.
not that we were speeding. We were totally not speeding. Where is he? Where is he? He's getting closer. Getting closer. Where are you? I was trying to see if I could see him, like, before I really could, like, you know, if they would have gotten us. It's like, he's got to be coming our way, I think. Oh, maybe not.
He's behind us now. He was probably in a parking
Yeah,
lot
he
or
was,
something.
he was in a city street or a side road or something. Okay. Resume.
Resume warp drive.
Yeah. Alright. Wow, we're up to 30 people. 29. As soon as I said that.
Well, ask us some questions to keep us entertained.
Yeah, you guys gotta help us on this because it's there's not a whole lot of motivation or like a whole lot of inspiration out here. Like I could read you the road signs and that'll be really, really boring. Like, oh man, simply the best. Covenant Health. Woo! Is it like not showing comments again or something? Because I haven't seen any of it forever.
There's a Walmart distribution center. That building looks huge.
I think this thing keeps stopping the chat because I think were people commenting right there and it just like I
Can
don't
you
know.
pull up the live chat and just have it permanently on there?
No, the stupid thing won't come up. So Dan, did you say you have a room at the Cliff House tonight? No, I don't. I'm staying at my brother's tonight. We are going directly to his house. But, I mean, that's pretty darn close to the Cliff House. Favorite car for each brand: Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, Porsche.
McLaren 600 LT for me.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Lamborghini's a hard one.
I have.
Probably a gated Mercy.
Ooh, that'd be
It's
the
got to be
shit.
an LP.
Yeah, a gated LP.
I would probably do an understated color too, like dark gray or
What?
like yeah. I wouldn't do a flashing color.
No,
if
I
had
want
one.
bright fucking purple.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I want a bright purple gated Murcielago. That sounds amazing. I mean, Ferrari F40 is like the default winner, and then Porsche. I mean, probably the GT, like certain year GT3. I don't know which one though.
GT2 RS,
Oh yeah, that would be good too.
white with the red wheels.
Were carbon fiber intake covers an option for me? Intake cover?
You mean
you're
the
talking-
actual manifold?
Like it's oh yeah. If you're
Because
talking
the
the
Pista had
manifold,
it.
no, the Speciale had a carbon
Yeah.
fiber intake manifold. You guys must be in Plainview if you went by the Walmart distro there. It could be. Maybe it's Plainview. I mean, shit. This big building to us says Agra Producers Grain Corp. That seems like a reasonable, like identifier.
You know, these idiots out here,
Drive so slow.
they're going under the speed limit on the interstate.
I hate that.
That dude has an exhaust leak. I can hear it. I can hear
that from here.
a mile away.
Let's see. What's the new 360 DIY video going to be about? You'll have to wait and find out. It's about an intake manifold leak that we had to fix. Because the thing was whistling, it was going woo woo.
We had to take the top cassette assembly, like jack it out of the car. It was crazy. We did it though.
Yeah. It wasn't even that bad.
And it fixed the problem. So
And if we ever had to do the heat exchanger, we'd definitely do it that way.
yeah,
Yes, we did fix it. It did fix it, thank God.
yeah.
That was frustrating because we've been working on that 360 for a couple months now. I think it's been close to 3 months that we bought that car.
As far as the engine goes, there's nothing else that could be wrong with it.
Right? Yeah, no
We
kidding.
fixed everything.
Everything that could go wrong with that car went wrong and we fixed. I drove 20 miles to park 04 Honda Accord, bad tags, ride with the flow.
Yeah, I used to drive around all the time with no license plate at all.
Really?
Yeah. I got pulled over a few times and I just told them, oh, sorry, I forgot to put one on or it blew off or whatever. And they're like, oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it registered?
That was just a dealer car that I forgot to put a plate on or whatever.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's a little different when you got dealer stuff.
Yeah. When you show them the commercial insurance, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
They always run the VIN to make sure it's not stolen.
that's a good thing. Yeah.
The 04 Accord, though, that's a nice car. That's the first year of that newer body style.
Yeah.
I know all about those Accords. I sold a lot of them.
Yes, look how awesome it is out here. See all the exciting sights? Tags gets you a pamphlet suggesting to pay taxes. I mean,
What did you say?
tags get you a pamphlet suggesting to pay taxes.
Oh. Or you Montana that shit. I've learned that the Montana thing's way easier than people make it out to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you have this stigma.
Who cares?
I know.
You either do a Montana LLC or if it, depending on what state you live in, if it's easy to get a dealer's license, you do that instead.
Yeah, sadly, it's not easy in Texas.
Some states it's easier than others.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the more liberal the state is, the harder it is to get the license.
That doesn't explain Texas then.
Well, I mean, if you go to like, I know in Washington, it's extremely, like they make you jump through a lot more hoops than Texas
Oh, really?
to get it. Yeah.
'Cause it was a big pain
It
in the
was,
ass.
but it, honestly not that bad. Like, it could have been way worse.
No, but it was pretty, you know. The problem is the requirements are such that it would not work for most people. Like having to have a retail location
Right.
and all that makes it so it's which is, you know, that's the whole point is they're trying to make it so it's not easy to like do it for personal reasons. Like they don't want you to own a dealership for personal reasons.
They don't want you to not pay tax. That's what
Right.
it is.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, 'cause we basically you have to sell 5 or more cars a year, and you have to have a lot. The word of the day is, oh shoot, Meg said something, texted me. I'll have to check with that. She
Well,
said,
you can pull the chat up, can't you? Just tap on the thing.
no, she sent me a text. Oh, there it is. Word of the day is pro. Shit, I can't pronounce that. What? All right, I'll have to talk to Meg about that one later. Sorry, wife's sending me funny texts. Anyway, so what's going on, guys? Keep us entertained. Come on.
There's only 24 people watching.
That's three. I mean, you know, it's 24 people who are, 26 now. I'll have you know, 25. I lied. It changes frequently. Did Tyler join y'all on the trip? He is coming on this trip. He is not with us right now. So Adam and Tyler are driving up tomorrow. We are going up a day early in case like someone has any issues or whatever. We wanted to be in town to help. Like, you know, one year we had someone have a flat tire on their trailer. They needed some help. So just stuff like that. Helping people unload, get situated. Sorry, my voice is probably vibrating, but the road is bouncy as hell. God. It's one thing about some of these roads are just atrocious. That one section of road by Post is horrible. I legit think the trailer caught air on the bump.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
I always wanted to put a camera on the inside of the trailer just to see how much the car moves and bounces around. I mean, it seems like it would bounce around less because the trailer's going to absorb some of it.
The tires are locked down, so the car body is going to be moving
Yeah,
around.
so the body's going to move around. But like the trailer's absorbing a lot of things. So like it probably moves around less than it would if it was just driving on the road, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting to see. Yeah. You know, because like if the trailer hits a big old bump, the suspension and the tires and the trailer are going to absorb some of it, so the car's not going to move that much. What's going on with Stu Dog these days? Does he still have the 360 Spider? Yes, he does.
He'd probably never get rid of that car.
I mean, he loves that car, as he should. He spent enough money on it. He's redone everything on that car. Everything. That car has like brand new paint, brand new everything.
I think he's got over 50,000 miles on it too.
Yeah, he drives the shit out of it. When it's not being worked on, he drives it. This is the third year of the tour. This is the third, most likely final. So last year I kept saying it's definitely not going to happen again, and it happened again. So this year,
I hit the
you hit
the mist button.
I was like, huh? Let's see, strap the car down with the frame, not the tires. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to crank on the suspension. You actually want to strap them down by the tires. It's allowing the car to naturally use its suspension to help alleviate the bouncing around and stuff. You always want the over the tire suspension, or the over the tire straps. Because if you crank down the frame, you gotta like, you're basically preloading a ton of like, you know, energy into the suspension. So,
Yeah, it's not good to do it that
nope,
way.
don't want to do it that way. Actually, so I've got the trailer set up pretty good for, well, hopefully it's not just losing signal or something. That was a TPMS.
Or is it telling you there's a tire load?
I'm gonna check if I have to. It probably just lost signal. Because if it was actually losing pressure, it gives you like a rapid beep or something. Sorry, just taking care of actually important things, possibly. Okay. There. Fred, how many miles on the F8 now? Good question. Dan, you bringing some Cabernet for this evening? No, we can. So, I mean, I'm fine with getting some wine somewhere.
I need to grab a bottle of scotch.
Oh, really?
It's probably from the liquor store. Does Colorado sell it in the grocery stores?
I don't
Or do
think
they
so.
have
There's a liquor store right by my brother's, so we can get some shit there.
I need some hotel whiskey.
Hotel whiskey.
Yeah, some
Oh, for-
whiskey to drink at the
okay.
hotel.
Okay. Yeah, anything important?
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call back if it is.
Doesn't have a name.
No.
Hopefully it's not the 48 delivery people.
Well, maybe it is. I'm gonna pick it up. Hello?
Am I retired or do I have a day job? This is my job. No?
It's a sales call.
Oh, okay. Bullshit call. There you go. No, this is what I do for a living. We buy and sell cars and sell parts and make YouTube videos. Fred occasionally drives his cars. I've seen it. I have proof. Wow. Look at all that grass. Oh, look, there's an overpass. It's amazing. Look at that. It's so exciting. We're about to go under.
We should probably turn the live, whenever we turn it off, we should do another one once we start getting into some cool terrain.
The problem is I don't think we're going to have cell reception.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't read that. I went by too fast. I won the lottery. Oh man, I fall asleep here. You gotta keep me awake. And I'm not even driving. Oh, you actually went out today? Which car did you take out? Oh, you some painting. Oh, you some automotive painting this morning? What'd you paint? One of the Beatles? Your van. Oh. The NV200? Why did you need to paint? No, the 2006 GMC. Oh. Oh, okay. The one that was at your shop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprised that the paint's peeling off at the GM.
Is that Fred?
Yeah.
Fred, when are you gonna fix that old Toyota truck? That thing was badass.
Where was that?
At his
shop?
At his warehouse.
I didn't notice that.
He said his dad bought it new or something.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit. That's kind of cool. Soon, bro. Soon. Do any of your Beetles currently run, Fred? I'm curious. So you got a fleet. Don't you have like 7 of them or something?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They're like stashed in various locations.
I might need to buy one for me when I do my Speedster build. I'm gonna build a replica Speedster at some point.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool.
You have to have a VW chassis and engine for it. Transmission.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Always wanted to do that. Just had never had the time.
You know what I want to do is a Ferrari P34 replica.
Yeah.
I want to build that, but I want to throw an actual Ferrari V12 in it.
Oh shit.
Like, screw these LS people. No. It's a Ferrari. You're not putting LS in a Ferrari. It's sacrilege. Plus then V12. Come on. That'd be badass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look how awesomely exciting this is right here. Did you know that in 2 miles there's gonna be an exit?
For Tulia.
Tulia. Look at that, Tulia, 2 miles. I bet Tulia is just hopping. Like, you wanna...
Oh look, there's a sign that says restaurants, lodging.
Just generically.
Historic Santa Fe depots, downtown shopping.
Ooh, downtown. It's got downtown. It's like, there's at least like 16 people that live there. It's pretty awesome.
If I was on a road trip by myself, I've made a few by myself. If I see a sign like that, sometimes I'll go and check it out. I'll just drive through
just
to check it out. Yeah, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you gotta have a road trip.
Sometimes you find a hidden gem somewhere and you're like, oh, look at this. This is cool.
Yeah, you need to have it where it's like, God, why is it this stupid thing keeps hiding my stupid chat? Sorry guys, it like hit the chat again. YouTube's being dumb. It's really obnoxious that it does that.
There's no way to just permanently leave it
won't,
up.
it won't
That's
permanently keep it up. It's so stupid. I don't know why. See, I missed a whole bunch of conversation. I have no idea what you guys were talking about. Apparently,
Can you scroll back through it?
kind of. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not very helpful. YouTube, if you hear us, make it so the chat stays on the screen. It's annoying that it goes away. Yeah. Ooh, man. We can go stay at the Executive Inn. It's for executives. I'm an executive.
You're looking at the C-suite right here.
Oh, shit. Woo. Some fine quality stuff. That's why I like taking my Tesla on roads. Makes you stop places you never have stopped. I mean, you can say the same thing about filling up on gas. I've stopped at many towns I would never have otherwise stopped.
The Tesla's a little more selective because the superchargers are.
Yeah, you're forced to go to
You're
the
forced
spot.
to go to those spots.
Yeah. You have no options. Or less options. Oh, yep. Look at that. A whole lot of nothing. It's called. And then it went away. Well, whatever that was. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't know who that was. Why they,
415 area code. Where's that from?
anyone know what 415 area code is? I wonder if that's the trucker.
Why would he call you though?
Because they're dumb.
Because I gave him my number. Oh no, I gave him Meg's number.
You gave Meg's number, but maybe Meg didn't answer.
They don't have any other contact information except for hers. and
But I
mine.
called yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, if it's important, I'll call back.
Yeah. I hate that. How is the electric mower working out? It actually broke, but it got fixed under warranty. The right motor for the blade died when I hit a rock.
They fixed that under warranty?
Yeah. Yeah. So apparently, like, they had to do a software update or a firmware update and then recalibrate it.
That's
And
it?
then- Yeah. I was like, okay.
Where did you have to take it?
I had to take it to this like little repair shop off of 183 down by the airport.
Did they work on those specifically? Or
Well, I
something?
guess like that's their like official warranty partner or whatever.
Wow. That's fucking-
Yeah. I had to like call them and whatever, and they're like, oh, like take it to our warranty place.
I'll stick to my Craftsman. I haven't changed the oil on it in like 6 years.
No, I mean like I would have kept my lawn boy. My lawn boy.
You have a big yard.
Yeah, now I got over an acre. But the old lawn boy, dude, that lawn boy was like 15 years old, never changed the oil in it. It starts first pull.
Yep.
I was like, damn, I gave it away to Kent and Rachel. I'm like, man, this thing's been part of my life. So,
I'm too lazy now. I just paid some guys to come cut my grass. It's not worth it. It's not worth my time.
415 is Bay Area, Northern California. Okay, I don't know who.
The only guy I can think of is the guy that bought the 430. But he'd call me.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have my cell phone number.
Yeah.
I don't give out the cell phone number anymore. Where'd you start charging you guys a membership fee yet? Oh, he did from the start. We've been paying Richard for the Howard since the beginning. So yes, we have to pay to be a member of the Howard, the elite.
He has to cover his expenses and stuff. It's not cheap to keep the lights on in that place.
Yeah.
Keep the AC going. And
Well, and he
everything.
buys tools and
buys
keeps
tools.
it stocked with beer.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, that's reasonable.
He's not doing it to make money.
No, he still loses money. We joke, we tease him because
It
like,
softens the blow.
yeah. The Howard grass cutter, they owned a lawn business. lawn cutting service when I was young. Good lord, it's bouncy. My lawn is less than a quarter acre. I hate it. I like my lawn. I like having over an acre.
It's cool.
It's nice and spread out. Although I gotta do a lot of work on it. So like, I gotta get rid of all the like crappy whatever stuff and get it to be more real grass.
I like the new trend that's going on right now. People are buying the artificial grass
Yeah.
and putting that in because it looks awesome and you never have to do anything to
But
it.
dude, you know how expensive that
Oh,
is
it's
for my yard?
Oh, for your yard, yeah, it'd be a fortune.
It'd be
But
more than my
like
house.
I like the idea.
How long does it take to cut it? It takes like, so when I cut it, edge it, trim it, all that stuff, it takes like 2 hours. The actual lawn mowing part maybe is an hour. So it takes a while. Do the frogs use your swimming pool? No. They would probably drown if they did. I've had one frog in the swimming pool. I had to rescue him. So I put there's like a little animal rescue thing I put in the pool where they can, like, if they swim into it, they can crawl out. So I don't want a bunch of dead animals in my pool. Oh, I did, when I was mowing the lawn yesterday, I found a big old snake shedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a couple
Oh.
feet long. I was like, oh, that's cool.
That means there's a snake in your yard somewhere.
Yeah, well, or at least nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone just had, actually there was one of the neighbors, both his dogs got bit by a rattlesnake.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it kill him?
Nope, they lived.
Wow.
And then just about a week ago, someone found and killed a coral snake in their yard.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Those are really poisonous.
Yeah, those are bad. So and it was an actual coral snake, not a milk, or the whatever the friendly one. It wasn't.
When I used to live down by where your old house was, I used to take my dog on Bull Creek right there.
Oh yeah.
And I saw a couple of coral snakes.
Yeah. There was
there.
some in that area. Yeah, we definitely have a snake in our yard. I mean, where we live, that's like, yeah, there's gonna be snakes in our yard here and there. The only thing that scares me about that is like, like Mo's so dumb, he'd probably go up to sniff it and get bit. So that's the only problem with that. Like, I guess when Ash gets older and starts playing in the yard, that'd be something to consider.
You gotta get your snake shot.
Oh. What, vaccine?
No, yeah, for like a revolver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I know, like, so technically you're not allowed to shoot guns in our neighborhood.
Yeah, if there's a rattlesnake,
well, so like,
and it's a small caliber, it's not allowed.
talking to the neighbors, they're like, oh, what was that pop I heard yesterday? And they're like, oh, it was nothing. Like, they definitely have taken out some snakes. So the one guy on the in the neighborhood is all into that stuff, and he's like, yeah, if you ever have a snake, just call me, I'll come get it. I'm like, okay. Like, I will do that. You got it, man. So, God, the fucking thing keeps hiding the stupid chat. Just did it again. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. Happy in 2 miles. I remember that town because it's called Happy. And it's probably not very happy. Huh. That thing looked pretty dilapidated. What else is going on, folks? Did I lose chat again? God, why does this thing keep doing that?
Maybe it was just cutting in and out of service. Or
It
something.
could be. Yeah. I'm trying to make it all the way to Amarillo, but I don't know if we're going to make it. Well, my phone seems to be not quite as hot. It's still pretty toasty, though. I don't think it's going to hold out much longer. Is it hiding chats again? God damn it, it's hiding chats again. Alright, you know what? I'm getting annoyed with that.
What happens if you click on live chat instead of?
I have.
Oh,
I clicked on live chat, top chat, whatever. Like,
is that somebody that said something? What is
Yeah.
that? No, what does that say right there?
what?
That YouTube note.
Oh, it's just a welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. It's just a note that reminds me to don't be a dumbass. Yeah, I don't think it's showing anything. Oops. Ugh. This thing's annoying. But anyway. Well, we've been live for almost an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. 57 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, does make time go a lot faster, doesn't it?
Yeah. Somebody say something. See if it comes through.
I don't think it's working very much anymore. I
Pull it
think
up on my phone and see if it's see what's happening.
I think I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not doing it anymore. All right, I'm just gonna call it good. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. My phone's screwing up. It's probably overheating. So, we're gonna be on the tour for the next few days, next week or so. So, don't expect a whole lot of content. But thanks for joining us. I can't see your chats because my phone's screwing up. So, we'll talk to you guys later.
Later.